I'm Carol Kelso, CNS Next, Thomasville Today. I cannot tell you how excited we are to have Corey King in the studio. This is going to be a great kickoff for this year. Corey, welcome.
Hi.
All right, let's talk about MLK Weekend and Festival.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we're certainly excited to be doing this for the 14th time.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am, for the 14th time.
And you have a new location?
We do. We're going to have the walk in the same location,
Okay.
but the festival part is going to be held at the former Southwestern State Hospital campus.
Wow, great location.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's lots of room and sunshine and trees and
There is. Yes, ma'am.
wow. And
Yes,
now do you
ma'am.
have a contingency for rain?
Yes, if it rains, we planned on going inside.
Okay.
They made it available for us to go inside.
How about
so,
that?
Yes, ma'am.
That
it
is a great
Yes,
place. And
ma'am.
you also have a wonderful new sponsor. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, ma'am, I do. We do. We have Food Lion as our new sponsor, and they're coming on to do a ton of things. They're going to help us feed 200 families.
Wow.
Yes,
right
ma'am.
there on the spot, or you're
Yes.
taking? Okay.
After we finish the walk, we're going to
Okay.
have a grocery giveaway, and we're going to try to feed 200 families. Thomasville, Thomas County, Hands on Thomasville are going to help us
Oh,
with their
perfect.
volunteers to give out those food items to the families, needy families here in Thomasville.
It's going to be a great family event. We were talking earlier.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
kind of hit the highlights, and then we'll get into the times and all that. But
Yes, ma'am. Well, it's 4 working parts. Our first part is going to be virtual, where you can tune in on Facebook Live, and there's going to be a townhouse with
a virtual townhouse.
a virtual townhouse where we sit down and talk about voting rights and voting laws, how it's changed, and different stuff like that.
And now who will be leading that?
Scoggins.
Yeah, Frank Scoggins,
Yes.
the registrar. Got
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Perfect.
Yes, ma'am. He's going to be helping us
Okay.
kind of lead it. And he and some of the members from the NAACP are going to be doing it as well,
Okay.
like panelists. And they're going to be talking about different issues and how, it's changed and to make it better and make it more available for people to vote.
Super. All right, so we've got that. But we're going to start off that weekend with the Heritage Walk? Is that
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay.
We're going to start at the church at 1002 North Broad Street.
Okay.
And it's the old Heritage Walk route. And they're going to walk like we always do. And then
How many miles is that?
2 miles. It's
Okay.
a 2-mile walk.
We can handle that.
Yeah, not too bad. No, not too bad. I've had one of my church mothers, about 100 years old. She walked that walk.
Really?
She did. Yeah.
Wow.
So you can do it. You can do
Okay.
it. Yeah, it's doable.
Okay. That's
yeah.
comforting.
We'll walk, then we'll give out the groceries, get a little break in between.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the campus at Southwestern.
And what time will that be?
That'll be about
Noonish?
around 2 o'clock-ish.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. And they'll start up. There'll be vendors and entertainment that evening.
Now, who's your headliner?
The headliner for that day is this guy by the name of DJ Tucker. He's coming, and he's bringing some people with him that day. Then that Saturday, next day,
okay.
is when we have our big headliner, Miss Leandra Johnson.
Grammy.
Yes, she is a Grammy
Award-winning.
award-winning gospel artist, and she'll be coming and singing for us that day.
Super. Okay, so it's a 2-day event.
Yes, ma'am.
Friday's the walk, and then let's move over to Saturday. What time does Saturday start?
We'll be doing Saturday. It'll start at 2, and we'll wind up at 6. From 2 to 6. Also, during that time, we're going to have Red Hills, Brian Watt, his
Red
group.
Hills Worship.
Yes.
Oh, great.
They've agreed to come and sing for us, and a lot of other little local groups are going to come
Sure.
and be a part. Yeah, just a day
Now,
of
will
unity.
there be food trucks or?
There
is
will
that-
be
okay.
food trucks and vendors from local and some from out of town.
Now, I don't want to get ahead of you, so let's
ma'am.
make sure we cover everything. Something about coloring books and
Oh, yes.
scholarships.
We give away scholarships every year, but this year I'm really excited because Food Lion has agreed to give away some high school scholarships for some essay writers. So the essay writers are going to be able to get, if I'm not mistaken, a $5,000 scholarship.
And they're doing 2 of those. Scholarships.
2 of those. 2
citywide.
Yes, city and
Wow.
county. And for the elementary school students, we didn't leave them out this time.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to enter coloring sheets, coloring activities that they can submit for cash prizes as well.
Now, do we find those on the website, or are they?
Yes, if you go to the website, you can pull those down and you can enter them in for a chance to win a money prize for the elementary schools.
Boy, you have a lot going on.
Yes, we do.
I bet you're tired, but
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably elevated you just knowing
It
excitement.
has. Yes, ma'am.
And this huge space that you guys have.
Yes, ma'am, and it's a very great opportunity, and I want to just thank all of the committee members. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I didn't do it by myself, especially my wife.
It's mostly Jennifer, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I
But
appreciate
you're a
them.
teacher, so you know everybody in the city and
Yes,
county.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I really appreciate everybody's help and support throughout this process.
I think this is going to be the best one yet.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're planning on it.
This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
great.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we leave anything out? We got the scholarships, we got Food Line sponsorship, we got kids activities,
Yes, ma'am. And
the two bands,
the giveaway, the
headliners,
grocery giveaway.
That's
Yes, ma'am.
huge.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Now, how do they hook up for that?
Just come.
Okay.
Just come. Just
Okay.
come, and we're gonna get you that. And if Food Lion has always also given away T-shirts.
That's right.
So if you would like a T-shirt, you need to register so you can get.
Register for the walk.
Yes, register for the walks, and so you can get your T-shirt, and they can get your size and all that good stuff.
All right. Website is MLKHumanitarianAward.org.
.org. Yes, ma'am.
That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. That's why I let you say it. Yes, ma'am. It is a lot.
All right. Well, I have it on my hand.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. This is so exciting.
Yeah, I'm
This is
excited.
going to be wonderful.
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are the dates?
On
Friday?
the dates, it is, hold on.
Okay.
It is January
13th?
13th through, hold on, it's 11th through the 14th because the virtual is considered a day. So we use that day. So it's that whole little Martin Luther King weekend, but except for the Monday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be so many other activities
Going
that
on.
Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
This is great. Thank
Yes,
you so
ma'am.
much, Corey.
Thank you for having
It
me.
is a pleasure to interview you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
We're
so much.
excited.
Yeah, I am too.
And if we have any confusion, we can go to that website, MLKHumanitarianWalk.org.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, because I don't think we covered half of what's going to be happening the whole weekend.
Yes, ma'am. You got to come see it. You got to
Okay.
come be a part.
All right, we'll be there.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for watching. And Corey King and the MLK Humanitarian Walk is just another part of why Thomasville and you, the community, make it a wonderful place to live. We may not always know what we will be doing or where we will be going, but we do know it will be good.